bringing you a fantastic equestrian competition on the Eastern Sports Network, The Prix.
Welcome, your majesties and good gentles all, to the virtual equestrian tournament sponsored by the Order of the Golden Lance. I'm Duchess Catherine Stanhope, co-premier of the Lance, and we hope that you'll enjoy this tournament today.
Hello, my name is Kathain Ryder. I am the current Queen's Champion of Horse, and this is Royce. He's a 12-year-old Belgian draft cross, possibly.
Good day, my lords and ladies. I am Lady Guinevere of Lindley, also known as Gwen. Today I will be riding Olivia, the cutest Ford, also known as Baby War Pony.
The populace of the East, from Mistress Ellen de Grandchamp. My steed is a 26-year-old Arab cross who has been gaming with me for 7 years. And he is quite reluctant today. We'll see how we do.
Greetings. I, Red Martindale Jr., also known as Malaquin Red, ride today for the honor of the Majesties of the East. My steed, Phoenix, a 4-year-old Morgan-bred mare, being this is her first time in tournament.
Viscountess Gwen of Dragon Keep, Master at Arms, Order of the Pelican, current King's Champion of Horse, riding Jubilant.
Hi, my name is Liana Doucette, and this is Bailey's. Bailey's is the only horse that did all the events of Turmara. So yeah, we're a good team, and we're riding bareback and bitless. So enjoy!
First, the East's own Duchess Kiena Stewart. She has been not once, nor even twice, but 3 times King's Champion of Horse. Today she rides Val Lupin, known as Brady, lovingly dubbed by Duchess Anna, Horsey Go Fast. Brady is the oldest active warhorse at 31 years of age. Next is Lady Tessa Beaucheval, protege to Duchess Kiena. Today, Lady Tessa rides Olga's Joy, known as Banu. Banu, a horse of 29 years, who has often been referred to as Princess Twinkletoes, loves to do these games in her own special way, which may mean she does them backwards.
This is Baby War Pony. Her real name is Olivia, but I'm sure we all know her as Baby War Pony. I am Doucette de Verdun. I ride today for Master Liam St. Liam. I ride against the plague, and we will prevail.
Hi, my name is Talia Daferance. I'm going to compete in the Golden Lance tournament with Wheeler, my 21 years old gelding.
Baroness Lillian Stanhope, newest member of Golden Lance, riding for Jubilant.
Mistress Siubhan Wallace on Regal Springstorm, or Esther.
Lady Laura Fritwick with Regal Springstorm, better known as Esther.
I'm Eryn Fitzpatrick, co-premier of the Golden Lance. For today's tournament, we are going to use Inter-Kingdom Equestrian competition rules for rings and for reeds. For rings, we have 3 T standards with rings of specific sizes on them, ranging from this itty-bitty 1-inch ring up through this ring. Your points will be based on what size ring you capture and what speed you're going when you do it. For the reeds competition, we have a narrow lane 4 feet wide where you will encounter a reed every 10.5 feet on alternating sides of the horse. They start tall and they get very, very short by the end. In order to get the point for the reed, you must only hit the reed, not the post.
All right, coming right out of the top, Duke Randal in riding directly at me. I don't like it when he's charging at me without a horse, and that is some efficient head knocking. I'm going to call the reeds heads for the purposes of this competition.
Yes, knocking over the reeds and now the rings. Wow, he's doing a great pace, doing the canter with the rings.
I am not at all surprised at the prowess of one such as Duke Randal and the amount of renown he has. And now we're moving on to Baroness Liliana. The flowing stroke. I like this where she's not charging at me. And really nice job on the reads.
Yeah, really nice job on the reads, and I do like the way that the skill they have to do to get over the horse's head to be able to do the reads.
All right. So now we have different categories based on pace of horse.
Yeah.
Right. And so we've moved from riding at me like I'm going to die to a more steady pace. But again, the fluid and the deliberateness of the sword work to knock the reeds down to make sure they're not hitting the pole. Very impressive.
Nice control.
Great sport. Great sport. So now, this is someone who looks like, I can say Tirmara for sure. I'm looking at the Canadian flag up in the rafters.
Definitely Tirmara.
This is a person who looks like they kind of didn't even get off the horse, just switched straight from sword to lance, and you can see look at the confidence in the angle of that lance, holding it out straight, redirecting the horse. It's not easy to make a horse do what you want it to do.
No. Sometimes you do have to give the horse a little bit to get them back on task.
But right back on task, and a great pass by on the rings, coming back on the other side. Again, going to extend that arm out, get a really good reach with the lance there. Going possibly for one of the larger rings. Good showing for House Al-Karakal. Great Tirmara house. Duchess Kiena, I love how they've decorated the entire paddock here.
Yes, I'm very impressed with the things that they have to work with in certain times. Nice little warm up there, right into the rings.
And then taking that, again, another loop to come back on the other side of the rings. A great pace. A lot of prowess there.
Now this looks like the Shire of Coldwood with That looks like the inn.
That is definitely near the inn. I have fought in that field. There weren't horses there when I was fighting in it. Good pace. What would you call that pace?
That would be a trot.
That's a trot. Okay.
That is a trot. A lot of the things that I've learned are from my daughter Hannah, with her horse Tiki, and knowing what a trot and a canter and what a walk looks like.
Okay. So we're not going to see a gallop today.
No gallops today.
Good attack of the reeds there, though.
Good point. Yeah, good
all
points
of them?
for...
I'm looking at all of them down there. All right. Simon Kerr, one of our younger competitors today.
Yep. Taking the rings at a walk. Good control.
Part of me feels like the walk makes it almost like the exertion on the arm to keep the lance on target as you're moving in, to not anticipate the horse's speed. Great run on the first side. I like how he's lifting the lance up to secure the ring as he's moving forward.
Trying to get the most points possible by going for possibly the smaller rings.
A solid strategy, especially at the walk pace. That's the point.
Get that focus, or be able to get the lance right through the smaller ring. Oh, here they come, right at us again. Oh, but that a very slow walk here.
I'm going to say
nice.
It's not any less scary with the horse
scary.
coming straight at me. And then, I can see him encouraging the horse, give it a little kick with the feet there. Just lets me know that he is willing, after successfully taking what I'm sure will be all of these reeds, to come and mow me down with the giant animal that he is so efficiently walking through this course. Great swordsmanship. Alright, so this is a slightly different style of reed.
Yep, going at a nice trot.
And you would see the success as those reed tops fly.
especially as they get smaller. I think
Yeah.
now this is definitely a canter coming down.
Yeah, that's
just
not a
no.
part of a
No.
shield wall or a line with that
No.
horse running at me. I don't want any part of
No.
that. All right, Mistress Eleanor on the rings. That's a fairly quick first run, and we've turned around for the second side.
Oh, I think she missed the ring there.
She may have, but I think she got the last one. And then straight through to the reeds. Good sword movement. Very fluid. And missed the last one. That was unfortunate. That was an unfortunate miss. Alright, so we're back. We're back with Lady Tessa. Lining the horse up.
That's getting the horse on task. Yep.
That's got to be important.
Well, I'm sure it takes a little bit to warm up the horses as well before being able to do any of these activities, just to get them warmed up and ready for the competitions.
Yeah, it's got to be tough because you can't have like the verbal conversation. You just gotta. That's a good run on the rings, though. That's a really impressive scoring. Nice shot. Baroness Leana. Now, the first thing I'm going to notice here, honestly, is the hat. It's the hoof to head garb that she's got going on. That's a fantastic look.
Just watching the overall barding of these horses is great to see.
Yeah, it's impressive. Like that, not only is the competitor dressed, but the horse is a part of that team. The horse is dressed as well, and another fantastic showing from a Tir Martin. Going at the reeds?
Yes, correct.
The ease with which she is decapitating those unsettled. Might have caught the pole at the end.
I think so. And back at the Coldwood. All right, here we go. Oh, taking the rings at a trot. Very nice.
All right. I was waiting for you to tell me the speed. I was unsure. And coming back on the other side. Again, you can see the lift to get the ring to slide down the lance.
Gotta make sure to get those points.
Yep.
And there we go with the reeds. Wow.
Well, a nice run. Solid. Knock the pole down. I don't know if you got the reed at the end before that. All right, Duchess Catherine. A very sure seat on the saddle here. Like she clearly has command and control of this animal, and it looks really nicely on line with the reins.
And here we go with the reeds.
Coming at it just as scared as I was when it was Duke Randall.
Just watching the flow of the sword going back and forth.
Hitting every single reed. Hitting every single reed. Alright, this is my champion.
This is your champion.
This is my champion. Real feather in her hat to go with the actual feather in her hat. Good score on the reeds. Good pace. Nice sword work. As I was just drop the sword, grab the lance, right into the rings. Like this is, I mean, this is my champion. This is a member of the chivalry. This is what I would expect. That was impressive.
Oh, and here comes my champion. Here we go.
That is not your champion.
No, he's not my champion.
No, that is a fantastic rider. Again, you can see the reach with the lance. Coming back on the other side of the ring. That is a lot of points off the rings. That's a lot of points in the rings.
This is my champion.
That is your champion.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Oh, look at this run.
That's a great run.
Yep. And here we go.
It does not look like we're
gonna disqualified.
Not going to count her points.
Why was she disqualified? I want to know.
I don't think you're allowed to protest.
I don't think I'm allowed to protest.
You should be. That's your on behalf of your champion.
Yeah, I should be allowed to protest.
I would be interested to see how many non-disqualified points she scored.
Exactly.
Master Duncan, back with what has become a real family affair.
Yes.
It is impressive to see the full family participation, dedication, and the someone running at me. Scary angle with the horse.
Yes. But missing a few reeds there.
He did. Again, we're back in Tiamara, and that is a fantastic pace that is being set here on the reeds. Really good run there, and you could see again that switch right from sword to lance back on the rings. Vibrant blue barding. That just catches your eye.
That is really good.
Eryn Fitzpatrick,
one of our younger riders.
Yep.
Nice steady walk here. Being able to get the focus. Making sure to get the ring on. Very good.
This is one where like I can really see her intent and the connection with the rings.
Nice control of the horse, good control of the lance to get the rings.
Possibly selecting some of the smaller rings available there, really maximizing points.
Right. So I've noticed too that some of the rings have like little ribbons, and other people have not had the ribbons. I wonder if that makes it either easier or harder to see the ring with or without the ribbons.
Maybe easier to see, but harder to get on the lens. I'm not sure. That's a good question. We should ask an equestrian. All right. The horse is at a walk. It's not coming at me as fast, and I think it actually may be more terrifying. The deliberate, and then I chop a head off the reed, and then I chop a head off the reed, like the knowing, like you are next behind the shield wall. All right, Lady Talia on the rings.
And a nice trot. Oh.
I think she got that.
I think she got that. Yeah. Oh, here we come on the way back.
Working well with the horse.
Yeah, making sure the horse stays on task. And again, I'm still impressed by the situation where they may have not enough space to do things, but being able to pull this off.
Can I also be impressed with the coordination of the barding and the outfits? Like to really say, like, my horse and I are going to wear the same color today. Like, we're going to dress together. Really steady lance here from Lady Gwen. Like, extended arm, eye on the ring, steady pace out of the horse. Coming back on the other side.
Yeah, really good pacing, being able to focus, place the ring out there.
Which is the goal of what they're doing. Right? Getting the lance through the ring.
59 points.
High scoring run.
All right, so here are our winners. All right.
In the walk division, Simon Kerr, Eryn Fitzpatrick. That's a family affair right there.
That is a family there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rings. Good showing from our younger competitors. All right, 5-way tie in reeds. I'd like to see a little bit more separation there. But that is my champion. That is my champion. Trot division in rings. Duke Randal, not a surprise there. Tied with Lady Laura
for the reeds. Yep.
In canter and.
Oh yes, good.
That was she had a really good overall winner at walk. Eryn Fitzpatrick, not a surprise, but a very nice accomplishment. Duchess Catherine, as we said, and in the canter division, Duke Randal. So that's a real power couple.
Yes, I would
power
agree.
Equestrian couple. Their graces.
Thank you.
Very well done. Very well
We
done.
appreciate everyone who had submitted their entries into the Golden Lance competition.
Nothing is as medieval as watching someone on a horse.
That is very true.
Thank you for everyone who put in the effort and time to get on a horse to join the competition, to put this presentation together.
And in these great times of plague, this is a great thing to see is our equestrian competitors keeping up with what they do best.
For the East Kingdom Sports Network, the Primo,